Well, everybody, time to go to bed. Still really light out. It's early. It's only like not even 8 o'clock yet. But just want to make sure I'm ready for work in the morning. Got my shoes out, different shoes, because I told you mine are trashed. Found all my passport and stuff I need to do my onboarding. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm a little nervous about going back to work. Been almost a year. But I'm excited because I definitely want to get the coffers set back up. And I'm really kind of excited to this little change. Do van life while working. It's going to be different. It's going to be interesting. Hopefully, but it's going to be, you got to find a place to camp in town. What I cook, where I stay, what I do. So hopefully you guys keep following along, and hopefully we can keep it interesting for you. And maybe you'll find a way to get what you want out of life. A lot of people tell me that they're they want to go this way. They want to get into a van and or whatever, a truck with a camper, a big fancy sprinter van. And another thing I'll tell you about, I've seen a lot of fancy vans from the outside, and then I've kind of walked by them, and there's no build inside. So you don't have to start out. Just get what you need, the van, whatever, and throw a mattress in back. Start out that way. You don't have to buy everything day one. Some people have the funds to do it, others don't. But I'm getting ready to climb into bed. We're going to wake up at 5:30 in the morning and we'll brush our teeth, clean up, and head to work. So, okay, we'll see you in the morning. Well, good morning, everybody. It's 5:30 in the morning, and I am up, awake, gonna give some yogurt with berries and get dressed. And unfortunately, I don't know if you guys could see that. I believe it is a swollen um, or maybe an infected tear duct. That's gonna look real good when you go to work in a pharmacy your first day, right? Oh, but well, get dressed, eat, brush our teeth, and get ready to go to work. So, talk to you guys after breakfast.
Okay, I'm at work. Uh, we'll see you on the other side. Today's probably won't be much. It's just going to be onboarding and things like that, getting all the paperwork taken care of. So we'll see what our schedule is going to look like, and we'll try to figure out maybe what we're going to do later on. We'll see you after. All right, everybody. My day is over. I'm at the Wally World. I'm going to pick up a couple little things. And I'm not sure what we're going to do today now. It's only noon. Maybe we'll go check out the park and cook something for lunch. I don't want to go back out into the forest. It's just so dusty out there. I know we're going to figure it out, but I need an alarm clock. I didn't sleep last night. I didn't think I would. This alarm clock on my phone is very quiet. So I'm going to go in here and see if I can't find one of those old styles with the bells on top that make horrible rackets. I don't think I'm really going to need it because what my schedule is going to be. But we're going to go in, maybe get some snacks or something as well. So let's go into Wally World.
All right, so we just had a corn dog for lunch. Decided to do that instead. I haven't had one in a while. Well, I found out also at the pharmacy I can't wear the pants that almost all the pants I have. I have a couple pair of jeans I can wear, but that's kind of still too hot right now. So Columbia. Got a sale going on right now. Let's see if I can't find some pants without as many pockets. Because I like wearing hiker clothes. So let's see if we can find some. All right, so yesterday we got back to we got to the campground where I was staying yesterday. Kind of late. I don't want to get back there that late today. Tomorrow, we're not getting off work till almost 7 o'clock. So I think tomorrow we may camp in town. That camp area where I was last night was really packed up. I was really surprised this morning when I left how many people were there. We're just gonna pop the generator out and see what the solar is at. How we're doing in there. Okay, we're at 94. Surprised I'm not getting more sun. They are pretty dirty. But we're at 94, and it's going to get a full day tomorrow. I mean, it'll get all the good sun tomorrow. So I think what I was thinking about doing earlier was actually cooking up the sausages down here because there's a nice breeze from the river. But yeah, I don't think we want to do that. All right, we got a kayaker here in the water today. Check out, see what he does. Got the surfers back there. The irrigation channel is running again. I'm kind of surprised that the water hasn't come down. From what I understand, that was the issue. There was some kind of problem with the irrigation canal. There he goes. Let's get out of here. Okay, you guys ready to see how dark it is in here? Now, this is the middle of the day, right? I mean, this is like, I don't think it's quite 4 o'clock yet. Um, in the back, you're going to see some little slivers. The light shines against the metal of the door just a little bit. I could put a couple more tabs of Velcro, but I'm not worried about it because around that window is also like tinting, especially like in the front window, the same way. Little cracks of light you can see there. At night, you don't see them outside. So I'm just going to show you how dark it is in here with the window coverings and the curtain closed. what the light you're seeing my face with right now is the all the little icons on the screen. Those little bits you see, you can't see those from outside. Again, I'm seeing the door and whatnot from the glare off the phone. That's 360, guys. Yeah. Oh, sorry there. Yeah, you can't see anything in here without the camera on. I mean, you get those little flecks of light in the back window, and that's it. Like I said, at night, you don't see anything. So yeah, yeah, that skylight or the ceiling fan cover, that kills a lot of light. You could see all right in here if I took that off. So I'm on go ahead and get stuff ready. We'll probably go ahead and cook those sausages, and we'll talk to you from outside. Well, we're just going ahead and cooking these two Hatch green chili sausages up. I've still got one meal of that pasta I made like a week or plus ago. Um, but I want to get these cooked up. These green Hatch green chili sausages I got from the meat counter, they're really good. They smell amazing. I actually want a ramen tonight. Hold on, I'll show you what it is. It's cup of noodles stir fry. They're a little better flavor than the regular cup of noodles. And then, you add like some sausage or something to it, it hooks it up. I just kind of feel like something like that later on. Um, we are in positive cash flow though now. That is a good thing. Uh, so tomorrow, I'm pretty sure we're going to do our first urban camping. Now, I mean, I've stopped at a couple WalMarts and things like that, but I normally don't go on city streets and things like that. I normally don't sleep there. I normally try to find a place out in the woods. But we don't have to be to work till much later tomorrow, and we get out much later. We have a full day tomorrow. Um, but I mean, by the time I get to a camp spot, it's gonna be or street spot, whatever. Excuse me. It's gonna be 7:30. Could even be 8 o'clock, which is really good. A lot of the spots in town, you can after 8 o'clock, you're good to go. It's 4 hours or 2 hours before that. So, I get there right around 8 o'clock. That's a perfect time. But I think we're gonna try that. It's so dry and dusty out here. I think that's why my eye got inflamed. I think the dust got into it, um, and it irritated one of the tear ducts. But I'm happy to be going back to work because I normally don't even let my funds get as low as they are. I mean, that's like 10 times what I have is normally my bottom limit. And this bottom limit really sucks, let me tell you. But shouldn't take me too long to rebuild the coffers. Then I can start investing again. Actually, I get a couple paychecks. I'm going to start putting my paychecks in the investments again. But You know, people have asked me, how long is it am I gonna work? I don't know. I could hit the lottery tonight and be, on the road. I could invest for a year and everything go to zero. I could invest for a year and I hit something like, a penny stock to they hit the patent for cancer cure and it went to $1 million. I mean, it's who knows? I technically working, I should be able to live modestly. I mean, cook what I want, eat what I want, um, and be able to go out for at least a year or more just on saving my money, not investing it for every year that I work. Um, I would think at my income, what I'll be making, what I need to spend, if I was frugal, I could probably go for 3 years on a trip to every 1 year I work. But then that's going way too frugal, and that on the trip side of that, it would be way too, you wouldn't be doing anything, wouldn't be traveling, you just be basically doing this. But easily year for year, even if not a year and a half or more. So, I mean, I'm 52, 62, I get Social Security. So max, probably 5 years. But again, you never know. Investments go to crud. I'm working 10 years. Investments shoot up. I'm out of here next Wednesday. But yeah, it bugged me that Columbia they have these. I think they still make them. Maybe they're just not at the retail store. Thought I still saw them like at REI. I may be wrong. But the Silver Ridge shirts, I love them. I have multiple. I have 5, 6 of them. When I hiked, the first one lasted me from the Mexican border all the way to Ashland, Oregon. And then all the seams just fell apart the same day. It was in the laundry. It came out in like just fabric. It was like, what the heck happened? Guess the sweat, the salt just finally ate the little threads apart. But I couldn't find any of them. They didn't have any pants um, that I liked at all that didn't have a cargo pocket, so I can't wear those to work. So I do have like 3 pairs of jeans. It's a little hot, wear jeans personally, but I'm inside, so it's not that big of a deal. I can live with it. So I find something. And jeans don't really wrinkle that easy also, so they don't look as bad. But sausages are probably pretty much done here. I turned the burner off. It looked like they were pretty good. Yeah, they're good. Oh, I'm tired though. I literally did not sleep at all last night. I made the mistake of sleeping in Sunday. And that was a killer. Because I tried to go to bed early last night and I just laid there. Laid there. 1 o'clock like that in the morning, I got up and made some Chef Boyardee beefaroni, the little single serving thing. Because I was a little hungry and I knew I wouldn't even really rest if I didn't eat something. So I ate that. I think it might have been kind of bad, pretty old. But so, productive member of society. Not that I wasn't being productive before, just didn't have a 9 to 5. So I think that's going to end it for today, guys. Yeah, oh, the other thing, I was so upset. I've been at the Safeway store every day, and I keep seeing the Talante, I think is how you say it. Uh, Hikers love it because it's a nice plastic jar for cold soaking on top of that. but I think it's a gelato or whatever. Not really ice cream, but kind of ice cream. They were on sale for $2.50, and I was like, I got 2 pints in the fridge. So I finally started in the freezer. Started finally eating them. I stopped today. I was going to pick up one, and I think this sale ended yesterday. Back up to $6.50. I was like, "Yep, I ain't paying $6.50." Last time I bought one, it was like $5. Why is it $1.50 more here? I don't know. Okay, I'm not going to eat right now. I'm not really hungry. I just had that corn dog a little while ago, but sometime later on, I'll cut up one of these sausage and I'll put it in one of them ramens. The sweet chili and the Korean beef ramen that I showed you are the best two. There's a teriyaki one. It's all right. Now, it's not as good as those two. And I think there's one more. I can't remember. But tomorrow we will get to stay in bed a little longer. Plus, I'm going to go to bed tonight, probably same time I did last night. I'll probably fall asleep. I'm tired already. But got all the window coverings in. I'm not going to use the fan tonight. Well, I may turn the fan on, but I'm not going to put a screen in the window. I've been shutting the fans off at like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning when it gets into the 50s in the van. Then it actually warms up when I turn the fan off. So I think I'm just going to leave the fan on, but without the window screen. So it's just going to pull a little air out of the nooks and crannies. See what that does. Trial and error. But all right, I think that's all I got for you today. You guys, thank you for watching, commenting, liking, subscribing, and as always, you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And we'll see you tomorrow on Jellybean Outdoors.